So it's the beginning of a new month. It is now September 3rd, 2024. So now I can talk about how much money I was able to make in August 2024 testing side hustles from home.
Not this again.
But now I have to do it differently. Because I am a corporate shill sellout.
We knew, we all knew.
Okay, not really, and I will do a dedicated video on it if any of you really care. It's not really something that I can teach you how to do, so I didn't really feel like it really belonged on this channel. But I used to have a corporate job, and at the beginning of these videos, I used to say,
I quit my corporate 9-to-5 job so I can test side hustles, and I need to make about $3,000 a month in order to keep my head above water. And did I do that this month? Let's find out.
And that was a really good kind of hook to use as a video, but now I can't really use that hook anymore. So in my past corporate job, part of my job was finding other companies to do business with and create relationships with those companies. One of the companies I started a relationship with, I've still been kind of close to and talked to even after quitting my corporate job. That company reached out to me and said, hey Adam, you have lots of experience helping that old corporate company you used to work for. How about we pay you to come consult for our company? And I told them all my fears. I told them all the reasons why I hated the corporate world and why I didn't want to do it. And they told me that I don't have to do any of those corporate things. I don't have to go into an office ever. I don't have to travel. I don't have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and sit in a cubicle. They're essentially paying my company a very healthy salary to consult for their company. Plus, they're giving me commission, a piece of anything that I help them build while I'm consulting for them, which is outrageous. If you know anything about commissions, you'll know that that's where most of your money can come from. So I took a position consulting for a company that I used to do business with back in the day, so I no longer really need to make money off of these side hustles in order to pay my bills, which is amazing, but I still like doing this stuff and I'm still going to continue to do it if you guys are okay with watching me test this stuff.
Feels different now.
So without further ado, I'll do a full video on it if you really want to know my thoughts on it. But for now, know that this is now play money for me. This is now money that I am making to see if I can do it. And this is extra money in my pocket, which is amazing. So let's go and see exactly how much I was able to make in my pajamas last month, August of 2024.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, so this is my Adam's earnings spreadsheet. So August of 2024. Let's just take a real quick look. The smallest amount of money I made, we'll start there. It was TikTok. Now, if you know the story, you know. If not, long story short, I tried TikTok. I was able to make around $5,000 doing it right off the first few months, which was amazing. But I really did not enjoy doing it. I kind of did back then when I first started it, kind of enjoyed it. It was really neat and interesting, but then I just really stopped enjoying it for some reason. Doing 3 or 4 videos every single day around things that I wasn't that passionate about, it really just started annoying me and I stopped doing it. But still, even though I stopped adding videos, I'm still making tiny bits of money every single month off of the videos that I did months ago. So how much did I make last month? So last month in the TikTok Shop affiliate program, I made $101.50. Now that is purely, I guess, passive technically, because I did no videos last month whatsoever. I don't know how many months it's been since I've done a video, and still some of those videos trickle in a few views a day, and all of the little trickling added up to $101.50 from TikTok last month, even though I'm not doing anything with it, which is kind of cool.
What are you gonna do with all that money?
So the next most profitable thing would be offers and miscellaneous. So these videos that you're watching right now, if I test a software that I'm really interested in, or I'm using something specifically in my testing or in my business, I'll put links to it in the descriptions. And those are affiliate links. If you use those links, I'd make a small commission, and those types of things make me money every single month, which is amazing. So even if you have a YouTube channel and it isn't monetized in the partner program, you can still make money off a YouTube channel by adding affiliate links in the description. So how much did I make? Now this is just a ballpark figure, but I made around $500 again this month, which is amazing. It is recommending products and services and websites that I believe in to my audience. And if you use my links, it helps out the channel. And that made me around $500 last month, which is amazing.
You owe us.
Okay, so also on these videos that you're watching, you may see advertisements appear. Now I have multiple YouTube channels that are in the partner program that make little bits of money from advertising, and that advertising comes directly from Google. So I get a paycheck from Google every single month. So how much did I make in August 2024 from Google paying my YouTube channels? I was able to make $691.92, which is right around on par. I was making around $700 a month anyway. I was a little bit lighter this month, but I think I did a little bit less videos this month as well. So $691 just from the ad units playing on my YouTube videos. So that's pretty cool.
Again.
Thanks to us.
All right, now Amazon is usually my biggest moneymaker, and this month it was no exception. In the Amazon here, these earnings earnings is made up from the Amazon Influencer Program, which is the bulk of it. Also the Amazon Associates Program. I take all my shoppable videos and put them on YouTube and put links to the actual products using the Amazon Associates Program. So if people buy from me, I make a little bits of money there. And Merch by Amazon, I make very, very little money every single month off of Merch by Amazon, but I add it in here. So between all these different Amazon programs, last month, August 2024, I was able to make $2,221.65 from just Amazon, which is awesome. So it's pretty cool that 3 of the biggest companies on the planet, Amazon, Google, TikTok, pretty much pay my bills every month. That's just kind of cool.
It's not that cool.
Okay, so if we add all of those up for the month, that would be $3,515.07. And again, without my corporate shill job that I'm doing, $3,515 would be enough for me to pay my bills, which is pretty much the goal of this. I would love to make $1 billion with my home business, but the goal is to make sure I can pay my bills, keep the lights on, and live the lifestyle that I was living. I need around $3,000 a month to do that. So I did it again this month, which is awesome. So that daily income, if you do the math here, turns out to be around $117.17 a day. And if none of this changed, if this was exactly how much I made every single month, that would be around a $42,000 a year business, almost $43,000 a year business, which again, if you were following along at home because you want to do these things, can you be making $42,000 a year from home? Well, I can't tell you yes or no, but I can show you that I am actually doing it. I have around a $42,000 a year business according to this month, but let's look at the grand total so far. So the grand total so far for the entire year has been $35,636.73. So I am actually really on par for that, you know, $45,000, $50,000 a year business. But please don't take that for granted. I'm sitting at home talking into a camera, doing videos of the things that I already have around my house and the things that I have in my parents' house and my sister's house and my brother's house, doing these little videos, making a full-time living from home. Please don't take that for granted. There are so many gurus online telling you how many billions of dollars they're making from their side hustles by doing simple point and click and copy and paste things. I think most of that stuff is really puffed up and really fluffy. Here is a realistic person, real person, not smarter than anybody else, who is figuring out ways to make money from home in his pajamas in actual real money, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 maybe this year, depending on how the rest of the year goes, which is amazing.
You got lucky.
So I believe anybody out there can do it. I'm trying to give all the tips and tricks and things that have helped me along the way if you want to follow along at home so that maybe you can learn from some of the mistakes I've made and hopefully do some of the same things that have helped me. And if you like this sort of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
You've changed.
What a sellout.